Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we have learned many things. There it is. Last episode we learned that something happens at concentration node 2. I thought it was plants. Ventilation system master control. I think this is sabotaging, so that's why I saved just then. I think I'm about to sabotage this thing. But more importantly, I am gonna equip this, because now I have hacking 100. Warning, due to their environmental needs, any pet mantipillars will not survive at... I got a bunch of things. Will not survive at these O2 levels. Thank you in advance for heeding this warning. What? Oh, we're killing them. Yeah, look at that. Enemy killed. That worked out. I am a fan of that. I'm gonna change the scene filter. Please choose from one of Rizzo's signature scents, Purple Berry. You have selected Purple Berry. Great choice. Now take a deep breath and enjoy that signature Rizzo aroma. Warning, when Rizzo's signature scents are active, do not stand next to an open vent for more than 10 minutes at a time. Rizzo is not responsible for any hallucinations or lung damage that occur after this point. How do you... That's not a good... You see that? 10 minutes at a time? That's like when I joke. My dad is, like, awfully bad at being on time. So when he's like, only 5 minutes, and then I say, at a time... Of course, so this is in Portuguese, but it's the translation is how it translates. And, like, because it makes sense. It's just that if you're going to take 20 minutes, you can say only 5 minutes at a time. If you say at a time quietly or something. I don't know why you do that, but if you're a jerk like my dad, he doesn't do it. I'm the one that says it at a time. Ow. So if you're a jerk like me, you say at a time instead of calling them out on their lack of respect, honestly. I'm a little bit on fire. What the heck? I am...
Take cover.
Get out of there. Why are you on fire with steam? I mean, technically you could be. Things do erupt at varying temperatures. Like cotton, for example, will erupt at 250 degrees Celsius. Although I don't know why you'd have cotton. Cotton is the worst tissue. It's really bad. Cotton is like the worst thing. Why do I have a flag? So let's not go there. I think that we need to disable that. Hey. Hello. I might die. Yeah, Felix took a bit of a shooting, but it's fine. Everything is Purple Berry branded. It's unbelievable. I need to use the shotgun a little bit more. Not against the robots, though. They suck. Or the shotgun sucks. The robots suck as well, but that's beside the point. And half of them are dead anyway. So that's why we had enemies. Because, and that's how... Actually, it is a bit of a shame. If we had gone through the bad place, that probably is a way to avoid the damage. We'd reach over here and we just have to kill them anyway, so... Actually, wait, there's no reason to do that? Shh. Yeah, it doesn't... There is no reason to do that. What a weird thing. Where am I? We don't know. Well, I know where I am, because remember how I said that the ladders were going to be a good reference point? Well, they are, but I don't know where I am in the map. That's what I meant to ask. Is that Rizzo in there somehow?
Oh, clever.
Oh, I took all the things without paying attention. Refueling system locked. Connection established with northern landing pad. Running diagnostic. Landing pad empty. Fuel pumps disconnected. Let's see. Logs archived by user Cherton. Animal trials. Tom was skeptical that animal trials would yield good data. Yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to pack a breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writing them off as mere pest species has limited our research efforts more than once. With approval from CNP, I've made arrangements to peruse the Borst factory near Fallbrook. Cysty pigs mature reasonably stiffly. Not stiffly, swiftly. I feel this is the best option available to us. I've done great things with cysty pigs engineering in the past. Of course, my current project is far more difficult than mere enhancing the baconated flavoring of cysty pig tumors. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice. This time on alternate tissues. Yeah. Let's see. Moving to Cascadia. The board has repeatedly denied my requests for data from the other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. There's some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. Apparently, Rizzo volunteered to provide lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. I'm starting to have doubts that animal testing will yield us the results we seek, but succumbing to pessimism helps no one. They're doing animal testing, though. That's weird. That's why they want the cysty pigs, not really for, like, subsistence or anything like that. I think that, you know, for food. So, Felix! How in the world? You need to stop with that teleporting, you know that? Don't look at me when I talk to you. This man. We have some things. We have a microscope as well. I would pocket that microscope. We got a music box. We don't find many microscopes very often. And this is where we killed all these with that thing that I did. And it was really weird the way the game did it. Probably so that it could give me, without, you know, a lot of calculation, it could give me the experience. It actively did a script that made me attack. Oh. Made me attack these things somehow. And I gained the experience. But the problem is combat started and Parvati was like all spooked. She was spooked. And it's really weird. Ideally, you wouldn't do that. You would do a script that calculates and kills and does all, you know, to avoid bugs. But, you know, you're always trying to complete things the fastest possible. Which is not a good thing, actually. But then again, games do take a long time. And anyway, who is this person? Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle. Ingratitude. Dr. Eva Cherton. Lorelei Fall. James Guthrie. Charles McNulty. And Claire Pearsall. Pearsall? I haven't found much info on the weapon that we might be about to find. Maybe something to do with,
You gotta show me how you did that.
Oh, it's really good. Maybe something to do with the, Can I get that? Thanks. Oxygen? Authorized user, Chaton. Let's see. Research notes tissue compatibility. Acceptable losses. That's probably what it is, actually. They're doing animal testing, and it's probably going to be the result of the animal testing is going to be the weapon we're going to get. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue. A problem as classical as limb transplantation, though obviously on a cellular level. The scale of the problem, though, even with the Alta Vitae bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. Let's transfer to secondary site. What does that mean? Oh no, I'm not ordering it. It's just text about it. The project has been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra 1, and we don't even have time to transfer our research. For once, I'm grateful our labors didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice. Up until the end, he knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have, quote, volunteered, unquote, inmates from Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab and the next phase of human trials. Well, I guess it wasn't just animal trials, and that's why he did that thing with the...
Wow.
It's unthinkable and whatnot. Like, this is getting even... It's getting grander and grander. And these guys are everywhere. I'm really glad I killed them, because they're a pain in the butt. An assault rifle ultra... Wait a minute. I have a Mark II. Please tell me that's a new one. No, it isn't a new one. It's the same one as I have, unfortunately. It's actually worse than the one I have, because I have an upgraded one.
Wow. She's right majestic, huh, Captain? It's almost a shame we had to put her down.
Oh, the Mantiqueen? I'm sorry, I just looted that. Was it? Suppose. You might have said that when we killed all the other Mantiqueens that we killed already. I don't really know what to tell you, Parvati. You need to up your game. I need to read more about the Hindu goddess that has the same name as Parvati, or I suppose the namesake of Parvati. Maybe not namesake though, because if she was named not after the Hindu goddess, maybe it's a common name. I don't know. I need to learn about Parvati so I can tell, like if there's anything. You know, if the name is more than just a pretty name. Let's see what we have over here. Alta Vitae gas capacity, 64, 23, and 79% on tanks A, B, and C, respectively. Connect storage tanks to the landing pad refueling system. Error. Landing pad unoccupied. Refueling system locked down. This is curious. Not having a usable map. That was the other one, wasn't it? Was it up here? This was the second computer. Oh, it doesn't let me do that. There was a computer in here somewhere. Was it this one? It was not. Where's the computer that I can tell Ada to bring the ship in? Yeah, this place is a maze. I heard a sprat somewhere, I think. Yeah. Fuel controls.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Will do, Ada. Hang in there. So there was a computer somewhere. That specifically did something to do with the landing. I really don't think it's this one, but I'm gonna try the other one. Yeah, it isn't. Oh, really? Sure. Really?
Get behind me!
Son of a gun. It's just an impassable.
Got it. Heads down.
It's fine. Was it over here somewhere? That's the other way. I was just sort of rushing it. Oh yeah, they're taking damage there. Yeah, there's nothing. There's not even anything here. That's just ridiculous. Where's the entrance, though? repair. Right. Yeah, it's confusing because yeah. So you're not the one. Yeah, you are. Align fueling system. There it is. This terminal does not have administrator permissions required to transfer Alta Vitae gas. Yeah, I'll do that.
There we go. Almost done.
Yep.
Woo!
Yep. And so, yeah, I thought I might have been missing a computer, or one of the computers might have just lost the line somehow, and that's what happened. Because I think I checked that computer upstairs on our way to the first one, and it didn't have anything.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Relax, you can do this.
Absolutely, Captain. No worries.
Oh, she's doing it all by herself.
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work. The lines are basically 3 options for different stances. It's just basically being nice, being mean, and the in between. So it's always going to be the first if you want to be nice to her, or the middle, or whatever your stance is. So nice work, Parvati.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
That's some top-shelf work, Parvati.
I mispronounced it? Do I mispronounce it, Felix? You need to help me out with that. So it is. Everything is good, and we can now go back to Starlight, was it? Oh, we're... That's definitely not gonna get us killed. I said it's not gonna get us killed.
This is bad!
It got us killed. Don't worry, they're immortal. Unless they're in the ship. And they're not in the ship. Mind control ray. A misfiled form put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outposts corporate could find. So that's what we were learning about all along. That whole story is just being explained by that thing over there, and there's a scientist dead over here, so yeah. And we have this. The mind control ray. It just staggers people. It's a long guns, though. Really? It doesn't tell me rate of fire. Does it? It's long guns energy, so it's probably... That's weird. Well. Oh, this is super scary. Whee!
You're hurt.
Whee! Definitely not dead. Let's go. Ah. See? Everything is fine. We don't need legs. Ankles. Ankles. Did I say that before? Because I think I was looking for that particular word. Because it's what gets ya. It's actually, well, it depends. It's the yeah, for sure. The heel of the toe is also potentially damaged very severely in case of a fall, but it depends. It does depend on the type of fall. It's just a light pistol Mark II in here. Okay, we're leaving. That's normal. It's just broken, and it's super scary. It's the jingle machine. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's see. Choose by location. We have a family matter. Look for Tucker Needham in Amber Heights. Yeah, we need to go there, don't we? Let's go there. Finally, Amber Heights. And we can fast travel there. So, Amber Heights is the only place we haven't been yet in here. And I probably should put my weapon away. I don't think I'm gonna need it. And we've been everywhere else except here. Now, this doesn't look... I'm getting flashbacks to Fallout New Vegas and the Legion. That's all I'm saying right now. Doesn't look very enticing. Is yeah, also what I'm saying. I wonder what we're about to get ourselves into. Friends, I think.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the Iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No problems? What about Raptidons? Or Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
They're not problems, they're obstacles. I'm here to talk to someone about your broadcasts.
Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Tell me about him.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
We'll see. What about Zora? Sounds like a woman's name, I don't know.
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
So, right. Where can I find them?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Why are you here and not in Stellar Bay?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Well, I guess thanks for Rose for the help. Up the hill, though, you say. We have a revolutionary over here in power armor. Oh, it's just the normal power armor that we... Definitely didn't take anything. Definitely didn't. Oh, Branson. Ooh. Branson maintains a record of strange special equipment requests beyond the normal firearms, ammunition, and medicine that the iconoclasts burn through at an alarming rate. Most of his list is crossed out, but a few items haven't yet been fulfilled. Zora requests a Force Melt Bright Gel. May not actually exist. I might have it. Graham requests a Dissident Hunter number 57. Huxley requests Anti-Cleo Wrap to be gone. Also may not actually exist. Huxley also requests any book on terminal repair. And Carl, Primal Glue Adhesive. Adhesives. Branson. You have a lovely home over here, apart from it not being a home. You also have the end of the episode, so we're going to talk to you in the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, And this has been The Outer Worlds. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.